3 threes. Let's chalk up number 6 because Derek White is out and ready to go tonight. The double team again on Tatum. Even the pinch down opens this kind of space. Look out.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Well, the Emirates NBA Cup tips off Tuesday. The tournament returns all 30 teams in group play. 8 advance to the knockout rounds. Only 1 will capture the NBA Cup. Visit nba.com/cup. Did not expect the low-scoring game like this, but both teams just superb defensively. Nice fight for victory brought to you by Modelo DB.
So the defense for Steve Kerr. Look at the individual defenders he's got. Draymond Green, Gary Payton, Andrew Wiggins, who was so dynamic defensively in their last championship. Aggressive blitzing, appropriate switching. Look at the pressure they're applying. You've got Buddy Hield competing, and Gary Payton is a difference maker. Wow.
Golden State struggling till Buddy Hield came aboard. Derek White, the lone Celtic who was hot. On his teammate, the Warriors, what a turnaround. Look at tonight's Money Moment brought to you by Chime.
And Kyle Anderson in his 11th season. Mike Dunleavy Jr. picked him up this season. Used cap flexibility to get a quality role player that just knows how to play. Luke Cornett just late getting out to him. And the reaction from the bench, not just Steph Curry, but Steve Kerr had a look on his face like, look at you. Steph Curry throws the ball away on one end, tries to get in the way of Jason Tatum. Wiggins couldn't get there. You give him any space, it's in.
By Hyundai, strength in numbers. That's certainly the way for Golden State's defense. The Crew will have more. Halftime in Boston. Golden State up 11. Presented by State Farm Doors.
So the Warriors have blitzed the Celtics 9 times, much of it coming at Tatum. They're trying to force somebody else to beat them. They have turned it over twice and are 1 for 5. They are not handling these blitzes exceptionally well.
This game has been defined by effort. And Boston, when they get an open shot and miss it, Drew Holiday comes in from the right corner, gets an offensive rebound, then another open 3, and Trace Jackson-Davis doesn't race it down. Derek White gets it, and now all of a sudden they've got another opportunity to get an open 3, and then Jason Tatum drains it because of the extra effort of Drew Holiday and Derek White.
In the entire first 5 seconds, no Jaylen Brown, who's your best shot creator. Let me go to his strong hand. That inside-out dribble was tight.
Boston Celtics had 40 points in the first half. They had 41 here in the third. 16 three-pointers. Pritchard has 3 of them. 1-point game as we head to the fourth. NBA doubleheader Friday. Suns and Mavericks, 7:30 Eastern. Lakers and Sixers from out west. Countdown Crew tips off our coverage at 7 Eastern. Here tonight, just over 2.5 left here in the third. And it has been a hard-fought game.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
It's not on the particular foul that's called.
If it's proximate to the play, and that one is.
And the undefeated Thunder, 7:30 Eastern. Then in LA, Lakers hosting the Grizzlies. NBA Countdown kicks it all off at 7 Eastern. Unsuccessful challenge. So many effort hustle plays by both teams tonight.
Getting on the floor is the difference at times between winning and losing. Well, Stephen Curry, one of the great shooters of all time, if not the greatest. His activity has been impressive on the defensive end. He's made a number of outstanding defensive plays. But on the offensive end, you leave him open for a split second, and he's knocking that shot down.
Second game of our doubleheader coming up from LA. James Harden and the Clippers hosting Paul George and the Sixers. That's coming up next. Here in Boston, we still have 41 seconds remaining. Steph Curry and Jason Tatum making some big plays with a level of competitiveness in this game so high. It's been hard fought, some tough D, and we've seen a lot of clutch shot making as well.
The fact that they've attacked him. This is what he is just absolutely electric with. His teammates do a great job screening for him, but his ability, Jay, to get separation, to make the right cuts, to use your defensive pressure against you.
Yeah, even against Kata, instead of taking a step back, Al Horford trying to get a jump shot, he sets somebody else up, he drives it, creates opportunities for himself or others. His passing's been as impressive as his scoring.